I studied 100 different entrepreneurs, and these are the top 3 things I learned from them. Number 1 was it doesn't take a new idea to start a business. And this really resonated with me because too often we always think we need to start the next big thing. But what we really need to do is look at what's currently working and see how we can do it better. So if we look at really successful businesses like Disney, for example, Disney wasn't the first amusement park. We could look at Facebook, and Facebook wasn't the first social media. You had MySpace and Friendster before that. And you can even look at Netflix, and they weren't the first video distributor. They had Blockbuster, Video King, all these different video distribution centers, and they found a way to make the experience better, faster, and more convenient for their consumers. So instead of trying to find new things that you can do, what you really need to do is find the businesses that are already succeeding and see what you can do to become better than them and provide a better service for their consumers. Lesson number 2 that I learned from them is that they go where the cash is already flowing. So they're not trying to go somewhere and create a demand for something that doesn't exist, but they're going to where people are already looking for solutions to their problems. Instead of creating a new innovative way of doing things or a new business that no one's ever heard of, they're finding markets that already exist and seeing what they're wanting so they can provide that solution for their consumers. So when I lived in Utah, there was this crazy soda and cookie phase, and it still exists to some degree today. But once soda shops started popping up, everyone replicated it, and you can see a soda shop on every corner. And the same goes with cookies. It's not like cookies were a new business that no one's ever done before. But people were so thrilled on the ability to buy cookies in a gourmet way or in a unique way, and the businesses were making money off those consumers. So find where the cash is already flowing and serve that market. And lesson number 3 was that the most common mistake or error they made in the beginning was not starting earlier. Too often we get hung up on little details that prohibit us from moving forward. So what we should do is really just try to start going and then iterate as we continue on. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And once we start applying this lesson in our life, we're going to be able to really propel ourselves forward, and we'll get more insight on who our customers are and how we can serve them and what their needs are, and really excel and really get that growth that we need. So what I learned is to find a business that already exists and find ways that I can have a superior product or service that can beat out the competition, and that I should start right now. And if you're looking how to start a business, watch this video next.